Hey, what's going on? It's Nazim here from Philadelphia, and in this short video, I'm going to be going over the importance of why every business needs to have a contact list and how you can start growing yours. So, up here on the screen, I just have a basic workflow to kind of illustrate the idea of the benefits that you get when you collect your customer's contact info. Now, when I'm saying contact info, I'm referring to their first name, their email, or their phone number. Like any of the main methods or means that we would use to reach out to these people. So, right here, in my first block, I have a list of contacts, and that being the name, the phone number, or the email. Now, your contact list is somewhat proportional to the amount of success that you'll have in the business because the more your contact list grows, the more leverage that you'll have over your marketing, your customers, and everything related to making sales in your business. So, right here, the next part of our workflow we have is a SMS funnel. Now, I can go into a more in depth video in the future showing like what this looks like. But for now, just think of this as a means to contact everyone at once on your list. So whether you have your contact list and you want to reach out to them through text, that's the SMS funnel, or if you want to send out an email to everyone, that's where you would send out a newsletter. But basically, this this portion of this graph is the funnel. And that's for large, like coordinated action. So if you take a portion of this contact list and you drop them in here, it can be for a specific purpose. Now, down here, I have these three like diamond shaped figures. I have them to just represent different purposes of what you may want to use this funnel for. So, let's say, for example, you want to alert all your customers that you're having a site-wide sale for, like, let's say Black Friday, because Black Friday is coming up. You could take all your contacts, drop them in the funnel, and make a customized message to everyone, like, "Hey, we're running a site-wide Black Friday sale. Use this discount to like take advantage." That way, everyone whose contact that you have, they now know that you're running a sale, and they can use a discount to take advantage of that sale. You can use the funnels to request a product review or a Google review about your business. Again, like let's say you have some popular products and you know customers XYZ like buy these. Basically, you're able to distinguish who's buying what and request reviews from those specific products just because you have that contact list as well as this funnel to reach out to them. And the third point, again, is the exclusive discount. This kind of ties into site wide sales, but basically, you can reach out to people on an individual level and let them know, like, hey, we're running a sale on this particular item that you really like, or like, something like that. And what this does, this all has a central, like, focal point. This all leads to more money for you and your business because this is a process that you can repeat over time. You can choose to run this workflow like anytime there's a holiday, a birthday sale, a celebration, anything of that nature. But the main point is that you need to have a contact list and it needs to be growing so that you're able to utilize this current system that I'm trying to describe right here. And again, to just quickly go over that, you had your starting point, this purple box. This is your contact list. This is all the names, numbers, and emails that like you're collecting. And with that, you can drop that into a funnel where you can either direct them towards some form of action. I have that described with these three paths. So action path one, action path two, action path three. The result of those action paths are up to you personally, but In an ideal situation, most business owners would like profit or some sort of positive ROI from this. But the thing is, if you have no contacts, then this system can't really work for you uh, as well. So let's say I had 10 contacts and I'm trying to reach out to them. I'd have, probably one or two sales there. But let's say I had 1,000 or 5,000 contacts. You can see how that could become pretty profitable pretty fast, especially if those customers are engaged and like interested in what I'm selling. So right here, I just have some benefits of having a contact list. Number one is effective like communication. When you have your contact list, everyone's on the same page. Uh, you know, there's no he say she say. There's one direct source of information that's coming from your email or your like whatever tool that you're using to reach out to people. It's really good for customer relationship management. Uh, I'll make a separate video going into CRM later, but three is a really, really good one, like targeted marketing. I touched on that. Let's say your most expensive product is like $100 and you know that the same five, six, or seven people are buying them. You could induce scarcity, like say like, hey, we have a limited stock on this particular product available. Would you be interested in this discount for it? So like that's just something that you can do with targeted marketing. You can request customer support and feedback, whether it's on a product or you can try to get more reviews for your company on Google. That's one of the common uses I use workflows for. You can use one for sales opportunity again. That's just building up on target marketing. Crisis communication is a really good one that people tend to not think about. Let's say your business has a flood or that like y'all need to shut down for a week. Uh, it would be pretty disappointing for a customer to like have to walk up and find out themselves that y'all are closed for a short time. But if you had their contact info, you could just shoot out a newsletter or a text letting them know ahead of time to save them the headache and disappointment. Because then that can leave a bad taste in their mouth if they like go there and things don't go their way. Uh, and point eight again is market research and like we could send out surveys. So there are a lot of things that you're able to do with this. These are just some of the eight that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, definitely get to building a contact list. It's literally the social capital of your business. So yeah, right here is a screenshot of the diagram that I had just went over. But that's basically in a nutshell why you absolutely need to have a contact list for your business. I will delve deeper into how you can go about growing one in future videos, but just to recap everything that I went over today, your contact list is your social capital. The more contacts that you have, the more leverage that you have over your business. So think of like pulling a lever, like to like a trap door or something. It doesn't have to be a trap door, but to some sort of tool. The more contacts you have, the greater that lever. So always look to collect contact info. Because being able to direct coordinated action of a large group is insanely powerful. In the example earlier, I compared having 10 contacts versus 1,000. So like if you're running a 20% site-wide sell, you'd have much better results reaching out to 1,000 people on your list versus just say 10 or 20. So that's point one. Point two, definitely encourage people to sign up, incentivize them to stay. You want to make the sign up process as easy as possible. It should be seamless. People shouldn't even have to think about it. And the way that you want to do this is by encouraging them to sign up by giving them something in return for it, whether that be a discount code, some sort of ebook. Provide them with some sort of value so that they will trade you their contact info in order to be on your list. Uh, and it's important that after you have these contacts sign up on your list, that you engage them. So there are things called welcoming sequences. welcoming like newsletter sequences that I can go into in the future. But the idea is once a contact joins your list, you want to be engaging them or providing them with some sort of value so that they don't instantly just tune out and never speak to you again. So the idea should be, you know, once someone signs up for your list, there's some open, there's ongoing engagement and dialogue between you two. So yeah, definitely this right here, this particular step, it takes a little more time to set up, but it is well worth it. And the third point, again, just going over the benefits of having a contact list, you can effectively communicate with your customers better. You can manage your relationships with them better. You can launch targeted campaigns. There's lots of sales opportunities. You can conduct market research and you can request feedbacks or surveys. The list goes on. These are just some of the prominent ones. That's all I had for today. This video is mainly discussing on the importance of having a contact list, and I wanted to try to show you how it can be insanely beneficial for you to have one. This is something you'd like help setting up, or something that you'd like to discuss, you can reach out to me or leave a comment in the video. That's all for today. I'm Nazim, and that's all. And I'm good. Peace.